So Ron, do you want your favorite tunes but you don't have enough ichor or research? Well, I'm here to help you. First of all, here are a few ways on how to get research for ichor. If you are looking for research, I recommend using Roger. Roger is a toon. He gives you twice as much research as he gives others. Oops, I messed up my words a bit. I meant that he gives twice as much research than what the other toons give. Roger gives 10 research. And most toons, well, all the other toons give 5 research. Here are some trinkets to use for Roger. Speedy shoes, wrench. Or pink bow and wrench. There's also other things you can do to replace wrench. Here are some trinkets that can replace wrench. Magnifying glass, V remote, and last but not least, participation award. Those are the best trinkets to replace wrench if you do not have wrench. But if you do not have any of those, you can just pair a speed trinket with a extractor trinket. But wrench and V remote are the best trinkets to use with the speed trinket. This is what wrench does. Basically, wrench completes half the machine on the first machine you do in a floor. And V remote, unfortunately I do not have V remote, so I can't show you. But V remote is like wrench. The only difference is V remote completes the whole machine on the first machine you do, each round. Or should I say each floor. So if you have V remote, I recommend you use that. And now it's time to show you how to get research. Basically, if you see the thing you need, or like the thing you need research on, the twisted you need research on, I'm going to use Rudy as an example. So you basically make them spot you and it gives you research. Now onto ichor. For ichor, I recommend using Brusher, Gigi, or Brightney. But if you're a pro, then I recommend using Pebble. Here are some ways on how to get ichor. Using your passive ability gives you 5 ichor. Doing machines as you can see, it also gives you 5 ichor. And also picking up capsules will give you 2 ichor. Oh, I also forgot to mention you can also get research from capsules too. Finishing floors also gives you ichor like this. Ichor is meant to bubble, but I forgot about, I don't know what I'm saying. I recommend doing solos, but if you're bad at solos, just get a small team with a distractor. There doesn't have to be a distractor, but it's much more easier with a distractor. The higher the floors you get, the more machines there are. And also the more ichor you earn. Because completing machines means you get 5 ichor. And if there's lots of machines, you can get way more ichor. So I recommend searching up tutorials on how to do solo runs or how to get to higher floors. Toodles is also a good option, but she doesn't have lots of stamina, so be careful. If you have any mains, I recommend joining a main only run, like a really small main only run. because lots of people in Dandy's world don't have mains. So normally, main runs are quite small. Or just join a normal run with small people. My favorite things to use for solo runs or ichor runs is probably Brusher and Yatta. But Yatta doesn't have a passive ability, so it's pretty hard to get ichor. Thankfully, you get ichor by doing machines, and her extraction speed is, I think, it's like 5 stars. Although I recommend only buying from Dandy a few times when he gets mad, if he don't have any good stuff in stock, if you want to save your tapes and all that. Anyways, everyone, my video's come to an end now, so bye guys. I also take requests, so if you want, just write if you want any tutorials or stuff explained in the comments. Bye!